Due to our incredible partnership with Applewood Auto Group, who is donating a 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander 7-passenger SUV, our 4th annual Autism BC raffle and 50/50 draw launches July 27th and runs until the end of September. We're hoping to raise $80,000. The money raised will go towards helping Autism BC build new programs for autistic adults.
We support people on the autism spectrum and their families by providing autism information and resources, inclusive programming and support groups, as well as raising autism awareness in the community. I'm a person on the autism spectrum myself, and I've also been an advocate for people with diverse abilities for over a decade. Something I hear from many people on the spectrum and their families is the lack of publicly funded supports and services for autistic adults, not only in BC but across Canada. This lack of accessibility to getting assessed means that many adults go through life without a diagnosis or supports. This is something that Autism BC is really hoping to help change.
Lazarus received his autism diagnosis just after his 3rd birthday. The first few years were just focusing on his needs, but now we have shifted into thinking more about how he is part of a bigger community. And now with the help of the broader community, especially with Autism BC, being able to support the child all the way to their journey to adulthood is just a tremendous help for families like us.
Autism BC's goal is to create an inclusive society where everyone on the autism spectrum is living their best life. We empower, support, and connect the autism community in BC. We are a small nonprofit and registered charity that encourages the inclusion and acceptance of the entire autism community.
At Autism BC, we have a number of programs that support autistic people in the community. We have our Autism BC Goes that bring the autism community together. We have Getting Together on the Spectrum, which is a support group that brings adults on the spectrum from across the province together to be able to also provide each other with supports. And we also have our Parents Coffee meetups so that parents with children who are autistic can get together and learn more about how to support one another as well as their own children.
Autism BC does not only support the individuals, but we also support the families, the friends, and the supporters and the community as a whole. If you ask me what our journey is like, having a child on the autism spectrum, I would say that our journey is filled with love and blessings. And for every milestone that Lazarus has hit, we've celebrated big time.
Over the past 2 years, we've seen a significant increase in the number of autistic adults reaching out for support. Our takeaway from this is there is a critical need for autistic adult services and assessments that is not yet being filled. We have to remember that autistic kids grow up to be autistic adults. It's not okay that services, funding, and supports end by age 18. By supporting our raffle, you'll be helping Autism BC to advocate and invest in better options for autistic adults.
Thank you, Applewood Auto Group, for your support for 4 years of immense generosity to help us in our mission to empower, connect, and support individuals and families in the autism community.
Thank you, Applewood Auto Group.
Thank you, Applewood Auto Group.